Hey guys, what is going on? It's Brian with you from the Game Common, and we are playing some more Fallout 4. And we are picking up right where we left off in the last episode. We just got entryway into Diamond City. Piper kind of snuck us
Piper,
in.
who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The
She's a
level
reporter,
of
by the way.
dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer
Ooh, that
scrapped for
statement,
parts.
Mr. McDonough. Tyrant mayor shuts down the press.
I
Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
support you.
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine.
Every time I
Public
see myself, I have to
occurrences.
laugh.
And we're the
I look
hard look
awesome.
at the truth. So are you with us or not?
Not my business. Hey, news. I support
Always
the news.
believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down.
Can I build?
Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise.
Can I like move all the shops around? Why are you two arguing? You're full of it. You two arguing?
What are you two arguing about anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy. But if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Diamond City?
What is this place anyway?
Why, this is the safest place in all the Commonwealth, with the strongest community and highest standards of living available. We have stores, doctors, schools, power, running water, and the wall as our sacred protector. You'll learn more about the wall soon, I'm sure. But I was talking about you. Come on now, what brought you all the way out here?
My son.
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son.
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Who can help?
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there's
Yeah.
One private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
Wow.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates any kidnappings?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands.
Ooh.
Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine?
Yeah.
I think I just found my next story.
All right. Sounds good. You and me, alone in your office? Yeah. He's definitely a
Head on
douchebag.
inside.
Officer?
Got a question? Should talk to Sullivan.
Was Sullivan the guy I was
Just
just
through the
talking
gate and up the stairs.
to? The guy that didn't tell me anything? What's up?
Hey.
What's up? What a day, huh?
Yeah, totally.
So, you're that
I'm that traitor.
Hey, Sullivan.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
Are you an ex? We're gonna try this real fast. Let's see, what has charisma? Charisma. Oh,
Danny.
So, You're that traitor Piper was talking
I like
about.
being able to break conversation and then come back to it.
Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I wasn't lying.
I wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Is that right?
Yeah.
No bull? Well, if that's the case, let me put a down payment on some parts for the gate. Here you go. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
Well, that was appreciated. Thank you.
Hey, Sullivan.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something
Can I
tells
get
me
another
she's
50?
pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I wasn't
I
lying.
wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Is that right? No bull? Well, if that's the case, let me put a down payment on some parts for the gate. Here you go. Anyway, welcome
Aw.
to Diamond City and all that.
I was kind of hoping I'd get another 50 credits. Be like, that's a fun way to make a lot of money. Alright, I guess let's go into Diamond City and see what is here. Yay, load screen. Oh well. Not too surprising. Figure a big city should have a few load screens at least. Well, at least one load screen. So from here, I guess we're just going to figure out what the next mission is. I actually have absolutely no idea what's going to happen next. Haven't gotten this far at all, so we're definitely going to go visit Piper here in a little bit. Where's the monster? I can't really tell what's what. Mare.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office.
The Synthetic Truth. Paper by Piper Wright. Noodles, we eat them. We love them. And Diamond City's Power Noodles has supplies this sustenance for the past 15 years. From the I'm not going to read this whole thing. There's wondering or in his experiences. I was struck by the very question. Power Noodles just after 5 p.m. and during a dinner I had so many times before. That's when I noticed our very own Mayor McDonald's sidle up to a stool and engage in a very small ritual. Right hand extending, mouth opening, teeth chewing, yes, eating noodles, the shared experience of almost every Diamond City resident. So it must have also seemed to the residents of Diamond City nearly 60 years ago on an uncharacteristic warm May evening in 2229, as they sat around this very same counter. But that was before the days of Takahashi and his noodles, when the bar served not noodles, but ice-cold Nuka-Colas, frothy beers, and stiff shots of whiskey. The martyr name was Henry, and that night he facilitated the shared human experience of drinking, smoking, talking, and laughing. That is, until tragedy struck. There aren't many among us who are old enough to even remember that evening, although some of the city's ghoul residents certainly could have, had they not been forcibly removed thanks to Mayor McDonald's anti-ghoul decree of 2282, but there is one person among us who does remember distinctly the events of that evening. Respected matriarch Eustace Hawthorne, who recounted her story in a public occurrence exclusive interview. Oh, I was there all right, sitting right there at the bar, sure as you're sitting right in front of me now. 22 years ago or so, just looking to have a good time. I was safe behind the wall. We all were. So what was the harm? And let me tell you that Mr. Carter made it easy. He came into the town earlier that day. Said he was from out west. Somewhere it didn't really matter. What did matter was his smile, his laugh, and the way he would make everyone feel at ease. That night at the bar, we all just sort of crowded around him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word or hear about the state of the Commonwealth. And Mr. Carter, he was all too happy to oblige. It was just so wonderful, until it wasn't. This is a lot longer than I thought it was. Eustace continued her account of that evening, and the moment when things turned sinister and the truth about Mr. Carter revealed. We'd been drinking and carry on, must have been 3 hours. Mr. Carter had 4 or 5 drinks in that time. He seemed a bit drunk, I guess, like the rest of us. Then something sort of happened. He was smiling, but the smile sort of went from his face, all in an instant. And then his cheeks started twitching, kind of funny, and I remember watching him clear as it just happened yesterday. He reached inside his coat and took out a revolver, and then blam! He shot Henry the barman right in the head. Didn't hesitate, didn't show any emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry as casually as if he were paying him for a drink. But his cheek never did stop twitching. Let me tell you, all hell broke loose after that. What Eustace is describing is, of course, the infamous event known as the Broken Mask, when the people of the Commonwealth learned for the first time that the Institute, the shadowy scientific organization responsible for the creation of combat androids, had actually succeeded in creating models so advanced it could effortlessly infiltrate human society. Unbeknownst to the people of Diamond City, the Institute had somehow evolved their androids into true synthetic humans. Since. After he shot Henry, I fought some of those. After he shot Henry, that Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people too. Like I said, hell broke loose. Oh, sorry. After he shot Henry, that Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people too. Like I said, all hell broke loose. The guards came running, they opened fire, and Mr. Carter, he kept shooting and throwing people around left and right. Finally, those guards put him down. I mean, you kind of need laser weapons, I learned that. Seemed like they had killed a man who had flipped his lid, gone crazy. And he lay there like a dead crazy man. Sure enough, God, it was horrible. But then we saw the plastic and the metal. This was one of them early since, you see, and we realized it wasn't a man at all. It was then we all knew. The Institute wasn't just out there. The Institute was everywhere now, among us. It was never determined precisely why the synth known as Mr. Carter went on his killing spree. Some suggested that he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute, who wanted to test his combat effectiveness. Still others felt he had simply malfunctioned, a hypothesis supported by the twitching cheek, and was never meant to kill anyone. But all that time, the why hardly seemed important. What mattered was that humans of the Commonwealth had been truly infiltrated by an organization whose intentions and motives were and still are completely a mystery, using a model synth even less advanced than the ones the Institute has in service today. Which brings us to the noodles, specifically the noodles consumed by Mayor McDonough last Wednesday night. In the same spot that Mr. Carter, the synth, went haywire and mercilessly killed several people after spending hours sharing an experience the people of Diamond City assumed were reserved for members of the human race. They were wrong. Are we? So she's accusing the mayor of being along the same lines as a murderous robot. I wonder why he's pissed off.
If you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper?
Hi, what's up, Matt?
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Cool. The Institute?
The Institute?
Haven't heard of the Institute,
I look
mister?
even awesome.
They
More
snatch
awesome now.
people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Okay. Who's missing?
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so, someone's gone. And we all know why.
Because the
So
Institute?
you better be careful, newcomer.
That's
The
not a why,
Institute
that's
is
a
out
who.
there, and they'll grab you, too. Like I said, it's all in the paper.
Whatever. I believe you.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister.
I said I believed you. F you. The synthetic truth. Isn't that what I just read? That is what I just read. Alright, let's go talk to Pipe. Yeah, we're gonna nickname her Pipe. How'd you get in here?
won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
Is it about me? I was told it was about me.
Glad
Hi.
you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
I kind of thought it was going to be just you and me, but okay.
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth.
Well, it
You
kind
do
of
that,
sucks, honestly,
and,
but okay.
I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
Alright, sold.
What kind of interview is this going to be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting.
Can we get a photo of my
What do you
awesome
say?
face? Do the interview.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault.
I thought you were in my
How
vault.
would you describe
How did
your
you get out
time
here?
on the inside?
It was normal. We were
My
frozen.
family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, They boxed you up in a fridge? The
Yep.
whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yeah, I'm a couple hundred years old.
The war? Which war?
The one that gave us this lovely landscape of demolished buildings and nuclear radiation every 10 feet? You're telling me you saw everything before they blasted it into pieces?
Yeah, I lived in it.
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time.
Sounds like a movie
So,
or a book.
you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Pretty crappy. How do you think? It gives me hope,
Honestly,
sure.
seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives
I'm a
me
nice
hope.
guy,
That's
sue me.
surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting
Besides,
that.
I'm like the leader
I
of the
already
New
know
World,
you're
or I
looking
want
for
to be the
your son.
leader of the New World.
Sean.
So,
Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
I definitely need to inspire people. The
The
Institute?
Institute? Who were they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths.
Including DC.
Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's
I should have
dirty
killed the
work.
robot in the last one.
Sometimes
Dang
they
it.
even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect.
Are you a synth?
Now,
I think
not
she's a synth.
everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
Synths?
They make synthetic people?
That's right. There are two major kinds you have to watch out for. The first is an obvious fake. Skin looks like plastic, skeleton might even be showing. You see groups of them scouring the Commonwealth, killing people and scavenging what's left. I reported on University Point a while back. Whole town got cleaned out. The second type of synth is the real
I've not
deal.
checked that place out.
With skin, blood, warm smiles, and guilty glances, just like a good old-fashioned human. So, do you think they could be involved?
Dude, the drug
Institute, or
chick.
one of their agents?
She's totally a synth. I know it. They might be.
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all
Elect
but
me to be
ignored
your
in the
leader.
Commonwealth.
I am a general.
Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world
Join
to
the
look for them?
Minutemen. Don't lose hope. People ignore kidnappings one day at a time. Get revenge.
No matter how much you want to give up,
That'd be nice.
don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything.
Name's Brian, thank you.
It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about.
Yeah.
Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Yeah, right now? Hey, dog. Hi.
Hey,
I'm not gonna shoot you. Sorry. Yes, I want to take all.
Blue, Ooh, come on. Let me carry something before you cripple yourself. Heading my way?
let's trade.
This is what I've got.
Press cap road leathers. Sorry.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Yeah, let's go.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
I don't know if you trade with her before, like what happens, but I just want to,
Oh, sorry, boy. Time for you to head home.
Aw, Sanctuary Hills. But I just want to make sure that, if I trade with her now, or if I would have traded with her
Hey.
before, I'm
Where
worried
to?
that, like, it wouldn't be there. So, anyways, let's go ahead and drop all this crap back off. Fragmentation mine, we'll keep that. We'll get rid of everything that we're not using. That one sucked, right? Yep, it did. Let's get rid of half of these. I'm not really using them. I have a too good to use syndrome in this game, definitely. That's most games, though. Piper can't carry anymore? Well, you suck. My dog can carry more than you. Wow. Oh, I didn't want to go out there. Oh well. I guess we're going to explore the rest of Diamond
Big,
City.
loud, full of corrupt officials,
Doggy!
and citizens. But it's home.
Oh, damn it. I was gonna actually trade with him and give him some more stuff since she can't carry crap. Oh well. All face chapel. This actually reminds me a lot of Megaton, just how it's structured. It all kind of seems like it goes down to like one point. Hi.
If you're here to pray, sit down and be quiet.
What if I want to talk to you guys?
First time? Just try and keep it down.
Ah! La 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 la
Glad
la.
to see someone new in the chapel. Diamond City treating you all right?
I just got here, sure.
This your chapel here, Pastor?
Well, that depends. I suppose I should say this chapel really belongs to God. But
Okay.
since I never get around to deciding which God in particular, I guess you could say it belongs to all of them. Now, if you ever need a quiet place to sit down and ponder the Almighty in whatever form strikes your fancy, we're always open.
I mean, at least you're not worshiping a nuclear bomb, so...
Thanks, Pastor.
Feel free to make yourself at home.
You got a job for me? I want a job. Can I steal your stuff? You're not gonna like that. Okay. $10 says he's like murdering people or something. Diamond City newspaper. Oh, and get a haircut.
If anyone is one of those things, it's that secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
Mm-hmm.
Mayor's secretary. Come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell.
I'm just gonna kind of walk around a little bit because this is kind of cool. I think we're actually gonna probably explore this in the next episode. I just kind of want to see what everything looks like.
Diamond City surplus is always open.
Okay, so that's the press box. So the green monster is that way. Schoolhouse. Third detective.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a
Downtown Detective Agency. Hey. Sweet. Oh, they have plants and everything back here. Tato. 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 We'll take some moot fruit. Mutt fruit. I don't know how you pronounce it. This is actually really kind of pretty. They did a good job, I have to say. And then this is the green monster, which I have to say feels a little small.
Everybody, I need everyone's attention. I would like to address the subject that is on everyone's mind. And that is the disgusting article Piper has written. Diamond City has stood united for over 100 years.
They've done a good job of keeping the wall nice and
what
painted.
keeps us united are two things. First is the great green guardian behind me.
Amen.
The wall.
All hail our green protector.
Savior from the filth of the outside.
All hail the Savior.
And second is our faith and trust in each other. The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security,
yeah, Piper,
and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust.
Amen.
Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully.
Piper, your feet are like...
I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha.
Then cut your head off and
Patrick
prove it to
McDonough.
us.
And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the wall.
Yeah. Go wall. No one believes you.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall.
Hey, give
if
me
you
a
want a history lesson.
Are you Abbott? You are
Don't
Abbott.
touch the paint.
I have to be honest, I thought the wall's taller than that.
Excuse me,
I don't know.
I'm very busy right now.
I wasn't talking to you. How dare you interrupt me? We'll get the history some other time. I'm not too concerned right now. I'm still just kind of like looking around and seeing what is here. There's Abbott's house, okay. Maybe it actually is the right size.
Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours. Skins much longer
Nope.
if we don't get a move on.
We're not gonna stay smooth skins. Oh, haha, because we're.
It's a health hazard, Shang.
Profit hazard is what I say. I manage the water. And I'll do it without your interference, thank you very much. Hey, would love to chat, but I don't have time.
You just put that guy in the place.
Hi there.
Can't talk now. Some other time.
Wow, really? Like, she's like right here. That's kind of awkward. Huh. I like this town. Other than... Oh, crap. Ah, crap. Jump out. You gotta be kidding me. Really? 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 No, I don't want to drink. I want to get out. Well, that's awkward. Alright, anywho. I like this town, other than the fact that, you know, they hate my girl. And they have a crazy synth robot as their mayor. Nothing over here. Just trying to see if there's anything else here worth looking at. Wonder what is over here. Science Center. Okay. We'll definitely check out all these places. Probably the next episode. And...
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the dugout inn, and that's the booze.
Man's gotta eat. What can I say?
A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
Yeah.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. Combat zone. Stay clear if I was you.
I wonder if I can actually go there. Hey! Explode the combat zone. So then, the mayor's office is this way.
Stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Okay, so the mayor's office is up in the press box. Noted. What is over here?
Another glass of wine, Wellington.
Certainly, sir. Anything for an understanding.
Colonial Tap House. Bar.
This is
Sweet.
what I like about you, Wellingham. You know what you are. Not trying to be anything other than helpful.
He's a robot.
Not like those people down there. Lower field workers always want what they haven't earned.
Oh, an astute observation, sir. Let me just freshen your glass again.
Thank you, Wellingham.
I may have been programmed to serve, but in your case,
I
shall
don't
do
object
so
to you outsiders coming up here, but
Let me know when you're ready
insist
to
on speaking
order.
to me.
Wow. Okay. I hope you're a robot so I can, like, take your house. I just want, like, to steal some houses.
Museum of Witchcraft up near
Salem. Hey.
Why would anyone even go there? Abandoned forever.
Investigate the Museum of Witchcraft. Okay. Let's go up to the press box. Yeah, sorry there hasn't really been much story in this episode. Just kind of want to explore the town for the first time, see what's here. Alright, it's kind of cool. I say let's tear down the whole house. Let's tear it all down. Let's tear down all the houses, tear down everything, and have some baseball again. That'll be my first order as mayor slash
No funny
king
business around the mayor. Got it?
of the New World. Who are you? Oh, she's the apparent robot. The
I'd
robot.
love to talk, but I have matters to attend to.
Yeah, you might be a synth. Your office is kind of dark and dingy too, I have to be honest. Alright, well there's only one way to see if he's a synth or not. So with that, I am going to say Thanks, guys, for watching this episode. We're going to call it here. We would love it if you support the channel, so feel free to like, comment, and do whatever else below. I'm going to kill this guy right now, so sorry I'm distracted. Oh, he didn't die. He takes a lot of hits like a... Nope. He won't die. He is a robot. Alright. I think we're done. So thank you guys so much for joining us. If you would, feel free to like it, subscribe, or comment. All of it is very much appreciated since we're a brand new channel. So thank you guys, and